is cold. Love that.
Hey, I'm Seuss, and this is Seuss Outdoors.
Whew, I am out of breath. So it is finally time to hit winter camping. Yes, that crazy storm that everyone's being affected, we're going out today to check it out. I've been waiting for a big storm like this, been waiting for a cold front to come in, and this year it hasn't happened. So I'm going to use my new diesel heater first for the first time. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully it works good. We're going to do straight up boondocking, wild camping. So it's not going to have any amenities of a regular campsite. I've been to this campsite before. I know what it's all about. I've been to it many times. So I've actually been trying to take you guys to this site for a while. I just get caught up with other things. I have to go a different direction, but not right now. So I am set up to possibly stay out there for days if I have to. According to the weatherman or the forecast, it's going to be bad. It's going to be ugly, and it's going to be icy. So I'm going to post up, stay there. I'm going to get a bunch of wood. I dressed in my fancy attire, my button-up shirt for this occasion. So let's go have some fun. So, all right, let's roll out. All right, see you guys. So we are here. The weather is kind of holding up. It's been lightly raining, so I haven't been here in a while. So let's see if there's been any adjustments to the road or see if anyone's actually here. Have to be somewhat careful because this, when we go further down, it's in a flood zone area. So the road seems pretty good. But once we get in here, it's going to be, we're going to have to be stuck here for a while. Depends on how hard it hits tonight. I'm hoping no one comes out. They might be crazy like me and they do come out. We'll see. If not, there's a couple other spots I can check out. But this one's kind of a hidden area, somewhat. Okay, let's see. It's going to be an interesting night. Pretty crazy. I'm looking forward to seeing that diesel heater works really good. But I hiked through a lot of this, and it gets pretty rugged. Texas, unfortunately, has a lot of thorns, and that's kind of sucks. So you got to watch that. I mean, like the vines and stuff. So you just got to watch that. All right. It's 32 degrees now. The wind is not blowing as much here. We're getting a little lower, but it was blowing like crazy. What is the gate? The gate's still open. I'm hoping it stays open. Okay, it's locked open. All right, let's see. There's a couple of hidden spots that are really good. I don't want to be under any trees though during the storm. So let's see. I really want to get that diesel running for a good couple of hours before we start really using it. But let's see. We're starting to get into the mix here. Let's see. Roll down my window. Okay, nobody's over here. This spot I used to camp in right here is good. That spot's good. Actually, that might be a good spot again. Looks like someone cleared it out. They cleared it out quite a bit. Whoa, the lake is full. I haven't seen it this full in a long time. This is pretty full. That's what I'm saying. Gotta be a little careful. Oh, nobody's out here. Well, let's give it a look. Ugh. Yeah, it is cold. We can hike through there. That's where I normally go hiking. The water is full. I haven't seen it this full in a long time. Very cool. So we could have a nice little opening spot right here. So this is what I was thinking right here. Turn the truck a little bit right here. Set up, boom. Boom, fire pit. This would be your own little corner. Let's go check out over there though. A little more hidden, but we'll see. This has been cleared out big time. It was never this clear. Pretty nice, actually. Not bad, not bad. Back up onto those rocks. Oh, it's getting cold. Can feel that. Okay, they did block these. You used to be able to drive through right here. Right there, you used to drive through. Probably could right there. Some of the shoes are here. That ain't good. Well, I'm not that desperate for shoes. Ooh, damn, that's cold. Well, this was my spot last time. Right there's the little trail back there. Oh, fuck, it's cold. Okay, let's think. So it is 1 o'clock in the morning, right in the middle of the storm. Feeling pretty good. Got my jackery, got a couple electric blankets if I need it. It's really cold. There's ice formed all over my tent. I was just outside, had to grab my charger. My battery died. But I do have a little bit of my diesel heater going. So it's working out pretty good there. I don't have it cranked up or anything. I don't have that much fuel, so I want to reserve that a little bit. So I'm going to turn it off in a little bit. So with this Teton -35 blanket, well, I don't know if you can even see it. It's pretty warm. It's pretty good. Then with my electric blanket on low, it's not killing my jackery battery too much. So this will time will only tell. So I'm just going to see how it goes. My big thing is just looking at the water levels here. They seem to be pretty good, and it's all iced up, and outside it looks like it's just basically a little bit of snow, but mostly all ice everywhere. So it is, I don't know what degree it is. It's in the teens somewhere. So it's not as cold as some places are getting hit right now, but it's definitely cold. The wind chill is up. It just calmed down, so it's no longer doing ice rain. and the wind's not blowing anymore. So there's a little bit of a calm. So I went out and grabbed my stuff that I needed, and now we're just gonna keep waiting it out. All right, see you guys. Whew, good morning, y'all. Yes, made it till morning. It is cold. Feels like in the negatives. And here's my vehicle. Warming it up right now, turned on, which is great. There's a diesel heater going, which worked out really good. So I didn't crank it up all the way. It's kind of it's a new system, still working on it, but it worked out pretty good. But this is it. Conditions are bad. This is pretty much ice on the ground here. My whole thing is frozen, but I'm glad my car's starting right up. Oh man. So I'm warming up the car, trying to get it going. I'm gonna move to a different spot. Come up here while I talk. Whew. Damn, it's cold. Oh, woo-wee. It is cold. Love that. Oh man. Well, that's one thing about winter camping. It's it gets you. But I did so many rookie mistakes on this one. Oh, I can't believe it. One, I forgot so many things. I was trying to rush out to beat the sleet. So the rain last night was intense. So the rain was, it was just too nasty. So I forgot my wet gear to keep me dry, which was mistake one, because I don't know why I forgot that. It's like 101 when you go winter camping. So I couldn't keep dry, which was very bad when these kind of conditions. What else? That was like the big one. The next one was, I think I parked a little bit too close to the lake. I think it's known to flood, and there was no flood warnings or anything like that. So I knew I was okay, but still, it's good to be a little more cautious, go a little bit further out. The other big thing is, I didn't test out, this was my first time testing out the diesel heater. So it took me a little bit of time to get it all rigged up and going. And I did it, but it took a little bit of time. Let's see. The only other things, there's a couple of things I made a mistake on. Oh yeah, in the beginning, so when I first got all warmed up into bed, I forgot my phone charger, and I thought it was halfway filled. But of course, the weather, how cold it was, my phone got super cold and it just totally died on me. So at night I had to come and grab it, and I had to go to the bathroom. And so in the middle of frozen rain, I was doing that, which is a pain in the butt. It is nasty. You get completely drenched, but it turns into ice right away, which is terrible. But it's beautiful right now. It's awesome. I made it through the night. The diesel heater worked great. I didn't leave it on all night. I had my 2 electric blankets on my Jackery, which I have a -35 Teton sleeping bag, which was really good. So I slept so much, and I really need to catch up on my sleep, I felt like, and I did on this little trip here. So I'm gonna go around, do a little hiking, do a little exploring here in a little bit. When the sun comes out a little bit more, warm up the car a little bit more, do some drone shots, look around, have some fun, maybe make some coffee, just to do some normal camping stuff. Then we'll kind of assess where we're at for the day. I do have a lot of work I gotta do, unfortunately, but not like regular landman work. I mean, I do have some of that, but I have some domestic stuff I gotta take care of. So what I mean, like I got a lot of financial planning and stuff like that, stuff for my dad. So some of you may not know, but I'm taking care of him, but he lives in New Mexico. So all the bills, all the financial stuff, then I'm currently selling his house, all kinds of things. So there's like a big list of stuff I got to get done that I unfortunately can't get done here in focus, or else I'll just be camping around the campfire all day and not get any of it done. So, but I really wanted to come out and hit this first storm. Oh, it was fantastic. But some rookie mistakes for sure. I can't believe I forgot my wetsuit stuff to stay dry. That was really, really bad. I'm gonna rig the diesel heater a little bit better next time, but it's pretty good actually. I really like it. It really can keep everything really warm. Throughout the night I kind of just turned it off. I didn't want to waste any of the fuel, and then it was still pretty warm, but then when it got really cold, then I cranked it up a little bit, and it worked good. I mean, I slept pretty good for the most part. Alright, so we'll kind of get the day going here pretty soon, so this is sweet. The weather here is bad, but is it as bad as what everyone was saying? Not really. So I mean it's not crazy right now, so which is good, but it's not crazy right now, so which is good. We have a bit of a break before it starts coming down again. But this is not really snow, it's ice. So everything on my window right here is all iced up, and on the car it's all iced up, and on the ground it's not really snow, it's really crunchy, so it's like all ice balls. So that's kind of where we're at right now. But my bathroom that I tried to put up last night, this little teepee thing, it's not like nobody's out here anyways, but I'm just saying I wanted to use it just because it looked cool, but it totally blew down. The wind was, I staked it down, but still it still blew down. So all right, well, we'll get our day going. All right, so let's do it. Woo-wee. Okay, look at this place. Finally got the fire started. Need that. Oh my gosh, it's so cold right now. Oh, look at the ducks. Oh, they're loving this. I do have my shotgun. Nah, they're too far anyways. Plus, I don't have burst shot. I have buckshot, which is not gonna be good for that. Okay. The other thing, another big mistake. One was my lighters. I did not check my lighters to see if they were full. They were all messed up. I had 2 lighters that were all messed up, and luckily I had some old matches that my dad had that I just brought with me, or else I'd have been screwed. I did have a flint thing, but I didn't have any good fire starter. So typically, I'm so used to being in dry areas that I can just grasp it, but as you can see, everything's wet. And I didn't think about that. That's another thing. So I haven't done a winter camp in a while. So it shows that I haven't done a winter camp in a while. So gosh, because we've had some lousy winters here, so I haven't been able to come out. This was a great one, but happy we got this fire going. I'm gonna throw some coffee on here, warm up my hands. I had the heater cranking like crazy in my tent, so it'll be nice and warm. The weather seems to be holding up, so I might take the drone out. So I really want to get some shots. There's some areas back here that are really cool. But in the meantime, I want to keep this fire going as much as I can, and just enjoy this awesome, beautiful day. No one's here. It's beautiful. The lake is pretty high as I've ever seen it before. So, you know, typically I wouldn't want to be this close to this lake. So I'm probably going to scoot back at some point. But right now I want my heater cranking. And look at this, look at this. This was my private tent for bathroom breaks. Now, and I know you're saying, oh, Seuss, aren't you the woodsman? Don't you just go out there in the snow? You know what? Why do that when you have a luxurious tent? You know, I'm not all about uncomfortable, but, you know, if you can do it, then do it. But the problem with this one was that there's a ton of ice on it. So that's what I'm saying. It's not like regular snow, fluffy snow. Look at this. This was heavy ice that was on it earlier. And now I just gotta feel it get through it. My NW is nice and cold, so I'll have some of that. Look how beautiful this fire is. Oh, so good. Oops. Heater's cranking good. My tent, you know, I love this tent. It's a really good tent. That's where I did my, I added my heater. Now, yes, I know you're saying, what a chintzy job on that, but it's pretty good for now. For a quick moment, you know, got it tied in there, got a lot of diesel fuel in there. It's gonna burn through it. What I really want to do is try to get as hot as I can in there. I want to relax, do some stuff in there, but we'll see. My feet are freezing, but at least I have my waterproof shoes. By this great fire. Man, oh man, it sure does feel good in here. It absolutely feels great. I have this the heat going on, and it really heats up this little area really well. So it's been on for a few hours at high. So I don't know what the temperature is in here, but it feels like negative 1 or 2 degrees outside, but in here it feels like easily in the 60s. Easily. It seems like it's my breath. Can't even see your breath in here. Pretty cool. Okay, check 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whew. Oh man, oh man. First winter camp of the season. Love it. Love it. This is great. I also did my first live on this trip, which was cool. People actually got on there, which was nice. Thank you guys, everyone that got on. Need to rebuild this fire. Oh man, where's my knife? Crap. I got it right here? Yeah. No? Uh-oh. I don't know what I did with my little pocket knife. I know this is overkill, but gotta do what you gotta do. There we go.
I am going through this firewood like crazy right now. All the good firewood that I wanted was taken. So bought 2 bundles and nuts, absolutely nuts. Whew. So this is it. I don't have my other jacket. My jacket is drenched, is done for the rest of the trip. So I got my hand warmers, and my hand warmers are my feet. So my feet and hands are pretty good. Everything else is telling me how much I suck right now. But I gotta get that ice off the off of the tent there, as you can see. I'll show you around a little bit. Fire's going. Got some good coffee just now. Let's look at that up there. Oh gosh, this needs to be coming down. I need to get that off. Diesel heater cranking. I know. It's kind of a crap job, but you know, last night trying to work through it with freezing rain was a you know what but it works. My tent is nice and warm. Here's the thing. I haven't used that thing before, but the problem is that it's I don't know if I have enough fuel. I brought 2 gallons of diesel. 2 gallons of diesel fuel, and I'm not very confident that I have enough. Isn't that a, you know, I shouldn't curse. I'm working on that. I don't like to curse, but sometimes life just makes you. I get it muffled. See if I can put this somewhere a little bit better. Okay. Hopefully that works. Ooh, I don't want to start off myself on fire. Ooh, that fire feels good though, I gotta admit. Woo! Temperature is dropping like crazy. But it's beautiful out here. I love it. I think when it calms down, I think around 1 o'clock, it's gonna calm down even more so. And then we'll go back out there and hit the drone. I took the drone out for some shots. It was good, but it's so cold, it built up ice pretty fast. And I was having a hard time maneuvering it going forward, which is very dangerous. So if I go out there in the lake and I can't get it going forward because of the wind and the propellers being kind of frozen, you know, I can potentially lose a very expensive drone. So I have to be very cautious. So when I go first to do this first shot, I did it for about 6 or 7 minutes. So I'm gonna go out, launch it right away, do those quick shots, then bring it back on to shore and let it warm up. So I think that would work out. Oh yeah, now this fire is starting to kick it. So here's the thing what I did with this fire. So I had these logs on there, but I also bought those artificial logs that last like 3 or 4 hours. I put that at the bottom so I can keep it going, hopefully longer, but we'll see. I'm getting kind of hungry though. I think I'm gonna grab something to eat. You know, the hand warmers these ones are so warm. I actually feel like my hand is like, it's like burning. I think with my feet a little bit. I'd rather it feel like that than freezing, but okay. Oh man, I need to clean this a little bit. That's how I clean them. that inside. So I was double checking everything, the way I'm burning through these logs and how much battery bank I have, and I can't charge it. And fuel. Oh. I might have to head back tonight, this afternoon, and try to do those treacherous roads right now. I'd rather go slowly on the way back. I'm not too far, I'm about an hour and a half away. But the problem is that this was kind of a test to see how much resources I need. The battery bank, I have about 70% battery left, which technically with my electric blankets, they probably could last all night. I have enough food and water, but my diesel heater, I don't know, maybe I do have enough. I don't know, I'm gonna play by ear and see, so we'll go from there. I have to admit though, it's nice and quiet, feels good. It is nice outside. I mean, it's nice in the fact that it's, you know, quiet. Look at all this, absolutely iced up. It's time to get organized. Ooh-wee. Motherfucker, man. Still cold, still hot. Oh yeah, feels good. I want to burn through all this wood before I leave. I don't want to bring you back any wood. So especially this one. This one's okay, it's not the best. I haven't seen not one car, one thing, one plane, nothing. It's been great. Absolutely fantastic. Clean enough, right? Gotta add my spices right away. Oh yeah, that's a good little spot right here. I could go right here. Oh no, that's perfect right here. A little ash in the food, but whatever. Okay, we should start. Oh man, that's a good fire right here. little flame kiss. Okay. See, nothing special. Just a little flame kiss here. Super simple stuff today. I'm gonna start organizing this crap. Oh, look at this. My ladder decided to break on me. So luckily I tried it now, because I would hate to do that when I was driving or no, tonight. Sorry if you can't hear me speak good. I'm so frozen. So let's see. I was trying to drink some of this. Look at that, what a nightmare that looks. It's all exploding everywhere. So I had law enforcement actually come over here, and they wanted to see if anybody was over here. So that tells me the roads must be drivable. Oh man, I can really talk. Let's see, did I leave anything? There's no junk. Looks good. So one night here was good. Everything was breaking. My zippers are breaking. All my zippers are breaking. It sucks. I've been winter camping, but frozen. Another story. But I'm gonna live in Alaska. I need to learn to prep a little bit better than what I've been doing. So I got 3 ties holding that. I'm gonna drive slow. Gosh. What an ordeal, right? Jeez, my knees. Now I gotta get everything all fixed up in here. My face is red. Ugh. Now, let's see. I'm going fairly slow. My 4runner is, of course, doing great. This isn't like snow. This is like hard ice snow. So it's not that fluffy, good snow you can like snowboard in. This is like hard. You can feel it kind of crunch too. But that's my view for a while. So probably what's an hour and 20-minute drive is going to be now probably like a 2-hour drive. So I just don't want to fall on the sides there. Then I got to call a tow truck, which I don't want to do. So yeah, at least I'm the only one on the road at the moment. So some of the things I definitely learned on this trip, on this frozen winter trip versus any other kind of trip, is that everything breaks on you. My ladder broke on me because it's plastic. It got so cold, it just me putting it back together. I'm not like forcing it or anything. It just breaks. Zippers, I had multiple zippers break on me. I'm trying to get equipment back into the right area. So I need to look at what are some ways to avoid that. So to avoid zippers break-in and other things, what I can do. And maybe also when I buy stuff, buy a little bit heavier duty. Maybe steel or something. I don't know. So it's a hot mess up here, but this is beautiful. I love it. Look at this right here. Froze. It just froze on the thorns. Well, I appreciate you guys watching, and more to come. Until next time, here is some drone shots. So adios. Check you later.
River runs wild at the edge of town, brown like blood when the rain comes down. Sirens cry, but I won't turn back. I've lost too much to stay on track. Mama said, son, choose your way, but the road chose me anyway. If the bridge burns or the levee breaks, I'm crossing over whatever it takes. I've been low, I've been bound, but I won't drown now. Hell or high water, I'm going through with a heart full of scars and nothing to lose. Let the storm rage, let the sky fall down. I won't bow out, I won't turn around. Through fire, through flood, through darkest hour, I stand my ground. Hell or high water. In the river clay, every step like a debt to pay. I've tasted fear, I've swallowed pride, stood my ground when the weak ones hide. Oh, dead's not with a heavy hand, go still walking this no man's land. I made my peace with the cost I owe. If it takes me under, I still go. I've been burned, I've been torn, still breathing, still sworn. Hell or high water, I'm going through with a heart full of scars and nothing to lose. Let the storm rage, let the sky fall down. I won't bow, I won't turn around. Through fire, through flood, through darkest hour, I stand my ground. Hell or high water. Church doors closed, lights burned dim, preacher praying for men like him. But faith ain't clean, it's hands on rough. Sometimes belief is just standing up. I've cursed God loud, I begged him low, asked him things I'll never know. If salvation's on the other side, then I'm crossing this river alive. If courage means you walk alone when the easy road is overgrown, then mark my name where the brave are found. I won't back down, I won't back down. Midnight wind cuts through my coat, cold like a preacher's final note. I see my past in the rolling tide, every lie I tried to hide. But regret don't steer the wheel, only truth tells you what's real. I ain't pure, I ain't proud, but I'll face the storm out loud. No safe ground, no easy way, still I stay. Hell or high water, I'm going through with a heart full of scars and nothing to lose. Let the storm rage, let the sky fall down. I won't bow out, I won't turn around. Through fire, through flood, through darkest hour, I stand my ground. Hell or high water. If tomorrow brings a final test, I'll meet it tired, but I'll do my best. I ain't chasing crowns or holy fame, just trying to leave less shame. If I fall where the waters rise, tell my story, don't tell my lies. Say he stood when the night got darker, say he crossed it. Hell or high water, hell or high water, I'm going through with a battered soul and a heart still true. Let the world shake, let the ground devour, I won't be moved. Hell or high water, through every loss, through every border, I keep walking. Hell or high water, oh. River comes with the morning light, still standing after the fight. If the road ends or the sky gets lower, I'll be moving. Hell or high water.